Testing, testing, testing.
It's Friday, it's Saturday, Sunday.
Two weekends ago, the Terps traveled to Reisterstown and lit up the score sheet for 6 goals in the first 40 minutes. Flash forward to last Sunday, Stevenson went up early this time, taking a 3-0 lead into the end of the first. But the resilient Terps rally back and win 4-3 in a sudden death overtime. Today, the Terps are sitting pretty at a perfect 6-0 record, and they face off against the Mustangs once again. Round 3, Maryland, Stevenson, coming up next. Thank you for joining us on the Maryland Hockey Network, everyone. My name is Matt Fusillo, riding solo tonight here at the Gardens Ice House. Terps and Mustangs, round 3, the third weekend in a row. Terps took the first 2 contests, and we are back again for another one. Almost time for the opening faceoff. Your starters for the Terps, same as usual: Tucker Healy, Liam Eden, Patrick Beganowski, Daniel Tomaszewski, and Brian Teske on defense, with Henry Pelletier in net. For the Mustangs, Chris Robinson, Brendan Jesse, Aiden Hamilton, Gavin Kane, Anthony Sharamonte. And in goal, Jonathan Vitti. We're underway here in Laurel. Face-off won back by the Mustangs. Quickly hit into the boards as Liam Eden, checked by Robinson. Puck in the corner, Eden chases. Jesse goes behind his net. He'll backhand one over to Sharamonte. And now Kane chips it out. Tomaszewski hit along the board. Now Robinson trying to get that one in. Sharamonte will chase. In the corner to the left of Pelletier. Teske hounding him. Beganowski steps in, but not until it's intercepted by Bennett. Bennett goes to the blue line. Now here's Garneau shooting. That one goes wide. Looking for a redirection. Bennett again. Another shot goes wide. This one off the stick of Nick Hoover. Garneau, another one. Now Tomaszewski. He'll chip one, but not out. Quick save by Pelletier. Off his chest. Puck still in the Terps' end. Now they get it out. Liam Eden looking to flag one ahead for Healy. Now Healy chases. Healy comes away with it now. He'll go to the boards. Healy to the bench. Now Hunter Airy. Kept in by Joey Takis. Andrew Muirhead now back for Takis. Takis along the boards to Airy. Airy shoots. That one was tipped. Gets on goal, though. Saved by Vitti. Andrew DePoy, third line center. Now Andrew Itzkovich. That one gets flicked off the goalpost, the crossbar. Here's Zach Garneau for Stevenson. He'll dump it in and go to the bench. Towards center ice, Trevor Drake punches one in. Max Newnham chases. Drive off the stick of Travis Duchesne. Getting his first look on the second line tonight. Swapping places with Andrew Muirhead. In their own end, Stevenson operates. Off the boards goes Jonah Carlson. Now Teskey gives it over for James Body. Body again with the puck over the red line. Just over 3 minutes elapsed here in the opening frame. Here comes Stevenson. Tony Breen. That one jostles towards center ice. Here comes Newnham. Hamilton will take it for the team in gray. Daniel Tomaszewski now over for Koo. Jetson Koo taps one in, and Chase Wilson goes after it. Matthew Kravitsky now. Fourth line is out. Kravitsky, Wilson, and Andre Bazin. Kravitsky to Tomaszewski. Now back to Kravitsky again. Shooting, and it's in the net. Chase Wilson's going to get the goal. Kravitsky put it right in front. Wilson taps it right in, and just like that, a 1-0 lead for the Terps. Last time the Terps played here, it was against Delaware. Wilson tapped one in. The referees waved it off. Now he gets his first of the year. 1-0 Terps. Here's Bieganowski. Lead pass for Eden. That one's blocked. Now Bieganowski chips it up again. Eden being hounded by Robinson. Robinson will take. Now Jesse behind Pelletier. Looking for help. Carlson shooting off the stick of Pelletier. And Healy feathers one into the netting. So we'll have a whistle. Face off to the right to Pelletier. First line remains out. Tucker Healy on the face-off against Sean Blayett. Healy wins it. Chips towards center ice by Jetson Koo. Here comes Bieganowski now. Backhands one. And a pad save by Vitti. Andrew Dupuy. Cross-ice pass for Muirhead. Dupuy gets tangled up with Blayett. They both go down. Now Blayett shovels one in. Dupuy's been physical with Stevenson that first matchup. Him and Aiden Hamilton going at. They both got the coincidental penalties. Puck goes off the back of Joey Takis. Now Hunter Airy. Muirhead digging at it, and he gets it out. Sauced in by Carlson. Now Brendan Chen. Muirhead slaps one in. Brandon Chen playing as an extra skater tonight. He's out there now with Hunter Airy on defense. Here's Max Newnham. Newnham shooting, saved by Vitti. And looks like we have a penalty. Call goes against Stevenson. It's Jonah Carlson going to the penalty box. So just under 6 minutes in, Terps will go to the power play. It's going to be Dupuy, Duchesne, Newnham with Teskey and Drake. Newnham operates now. Here's Drake on the other side. Drake centering feed in front, saved by Vitti. Teskey now, back for Drake. Drake chips one over for Teskey, now down to Newnham. Newnham moving in, saved by Vitti. Jamming at it was DePoy. And it's covered by Vitti for the whistle. DePoy on the faceoff again against Mike Hughes. Hughes wins it. Hoover behind the net. He gets it out off the stick of Drake. Teskey chases after it, along with Dylan Candelena on the penalty kill. .115 left on the man advantage. Drake having a hard time with it. Stevenson gets a couple shots off, saved by Peltier. A little bit of trouble there. Maryland will bring out the first unit on the power play now. Eden, Healy, Bieganowski. Muirhead's out there with Tomaszewski as well. 1:06 left on the power play. Here's Tomaszewski behind the net. Eden, Bieganowski. Here come the Terps. Bieganowski puts on the brakes. Wraps it around for Healy. Healy tries getting it for Bieganowski. Now Eden will get the puck. Back in front for Healy. Garneau goes after it, but Muirhead nurses one for Eden. Now Tomaszewski. Eden again at the point, shooting. That one goes high. And Jesse gets the clear. Under 30 seconds left in the man advantage. 1-0 Terps. 12:25 left in the first period. Bieganowski with the puck. He crosses over the red line. Keeps the puck in the offensive zone. Muirhead galloping after it. 5 seconds left on the penalty. Tomaszewski. Eden now. Gets the shot. That one's blocked by Doan. So Stevenson is back to full strength. Shot off the stick of Tomaszewski. That one's tipped wide. Taken by Doan. And now Jesse. Stevenson gets a change. And here is Healy, but that one is whistled offside. Healy could have had a partial breakaway there. And the faceoff is going to come back to the Maryland end of the neutral zone. Kravitsky against Blayett. Kravitsky wins it back. Andrew Itzkevich off the stick of Wilson. Icing is waved off. This will be an icing on the Mustangs. Fourth line is out. Kravitsky, Wilson, and Bazin with Ari and Itzkevich. Kravitsky wins the faceoff. Now he shoots one. And it's blocked. Eric Bennett. Now Blayett for Dylan Jenks. Zach Garneau. Hoover goes after it in his own end. Didn't get all of that pass. Bazin was looking to pick it off, but he could not. Now Hunter Airy will collect the puck in his own end. He's looking for Bazin, but it's taken by Hamilton. And now Airy will go after it again. He fans on the pass. Now he gets it again. And Travis Duchesne over for Max Newnham. Here comes Newnham. Putting on a couple of moves, but he loses the puck. Trevor Drake keeps it in. Goes back to his center line mate, Newnham. Now Duchesne. Tomaszewski handles it along the blue line. Body goes after it with Bryce Doherty. Body wins that battle. He flicks it out, but it's kept in by Hamilton. Hamilton backhands one, but Tomaszewski picks it off. 10 minutes to go here in the first period. 1-0 Terps. Here's Travis Duchesne shooting, saved by Vitti. Hamilton now crossing over center ice. 2-on-2. And it's whistled dead for an offside. Terps beat Stevenson last Monday 4-3 in overtime, thanks to Matthew Kravitsky scoring his first goal as a Terp, along with Max Newnham, a hat trick. He leads the team with 11 goals in 6 games. Would you believe that? The transfer from the NCAA Nichols College, 16 total points. Kravitsky back in the column again today with the assist on the Wilson goal just a few minutes ago. And 2 weekends ago, Saturday, October 1st, Maryland defeated Stevenson. That was their first match of the year, 6-2. Newnham scored 2 goals that game, along with Takis, Healy, Eden, and Drake. Both of those 2 games were at the Reisterstown Sportsplex, so this one, Terps are finally home for it. 3rd weekend in a row, these 2 teams face off. They'll play again on November 11th. It'll be Military Appreciation Day since it's Veterans Day. We'll be back at the Gardens Ice House for that one to round out the 2 home games and 2 away games in conference play this season between these 2 teams. Other Terp scores, the D3 team lost to Salisbury last night by a final score of 11-5. They're playing American University tonight at Bowie Ice Arena. And Maryland football picking up another victory. They beat Indiana 38-33. Although I'm not sure how impressive that one is. Indiana is not very good. Brandon Chen, now Patrick Beganowski. Terps trying to get another offensive rush. Eden in front for Beganowski shooting. Pad saved by Vitti. D3 Terps also played at Capital One Arena recently. They played after the Capitals Blue Jackets preseason game. And it was a running clock game. They tied with Navy 4-4. What a great experience for the D3 Terps. Speaking of Capital One Arena, the D2 Terps and the D3 Terps, it's an entire men's club ice hockey fundraiser at the Capitals game this upcoming Monday. So 2 days from now, they'll be going to the Capitals and Canucks game. Tickets are $40 each. And the Terps are accepting payments through Venmo. Not too late to get your tickets. We'll send a Google form in the chat if you are interested. And all of your support is greatly appreciated. Here's Zach Arnaud. 2-on-2 for the Mustangs. That one's offside. The Google form for the Capitals tickets has been pasted in that. We're also going to paste another link. I forgot to mention our online store is now open. Order today, and you will get items in time for Christmas. So it could be good Terps hockey Christmas gifts. Thanks to BSN. A lot of options to choose from. We're going to paste that link in the chat as well. So there it is. Daniel Tomaszewski now. 7:40 left in the first period. Terps are leading 1-0. Trevor Drake with the puck. It goes out of the zone. Newnham tries to pick that one off, but Blayett will take. Blayett and Krug get a change. Maryland will also get a change. The fourth line comes back out. You might hear chants whenever Kravitsky's on the ice. He has his old teammates, I believe, from Montgomery College here. A lot of times you see the hashtag on social media, free Kravitsky. You saw that a lot last week when he scored his first goal. Kravitsky has been freed, ladies and gentlemen. James Body in the corner. Peltier yells, and now Teskey takes it. Body will dump it in. Kravitsky keeps it in the zone. Now here's Wilson driving toward the net. Kravitsky punches one, and it's in again! Chase Wilson, 2 goals! In 13 minutes, Chase Wilson, 2 goals, and the Maryland Terrapins are up 2-0. He had 0 points entering the night, playing his 5th game. And how about that? The fourth line getting it done once again. There's going to be a penalty on Andrew Muirhead, so the Mustangs will get a man advantage. I'm told it's a slashing call. Terps penalty kill is Andrew DePoy, Hunter Airy, Joey Takis, and Daniel Tomaszewski. I think the Terps might jump the gun a little bit early there, so they're going to do it again. You don't see that too much. Tomaszewski, taken by Robinson. Robinson's out there with Hoover, Garneau, Jesse, and Charamonti. Six minutes left in the first period, 1:08 on the penalty kill. Zach Garneau along the blue line. Hoover a drive. That one goes wide of the net. Hoover goes to the bench. I'm not sure if he broke a stick or not. Charamonti now back for Robinson. Robinson shoots. That one also goes wide. Here's Garneau. Gavin Kane replaces Hoover. That shot's deflected out of play. For the Terps, it's Newnham, Itzkevich, Teskey, and Duchesne. Duchesne playing second line right wing tonight with Newnham and Drake. Muirhead gets slotted down to the third line. Off the faceoff, Itzkevich gets the clear. And Kane touched that puck with a high stick. So it's going to be a whistle since he was the next player to touch the puck. Faceoff will be in the offensive zone for Maryland. 33 seconds remain on the Muirhead call. Hughes and Newnham on the faceoff. Newnham gains possession. Now a nice move. But Candelena punches one in. It's covered by Peltier. Same four remain out there for the Terps. Right in front of the net. This is going to be another penalty. It's going to be on Stevenson.
That's such a pee-wee call!
I believe this is going to be a slashing call. It's going to be on Dylan Candelena. So it's going to be 11 seconds of 4-on-4. Then the Terps will go on the power play. We'll see what Muirhead does. Right now, it's Eden, Healy, Tomaszewski, and Beganowski. In 3 seconds, we will find out. Muirhead's out, and he'll join the action. Right in front for Beganowski shooting. Looks like that was blocked. Tomaszewski now. Over for Eden. Here comes Eden. Shooting, and he scores! Liam Eden, it's a power play goal. 3-0 Maryland. Right after Muirhead jumps out of the box, he joins in to make it 5-on-4, and Eden wastes no time. He buries that one. That's his 6th goal of the season. And the Terps have an early 3-0 lead. Here's Trevor Drake. Now Brendan Jesse getting it ahead for Sharamonte. Here comes Sharamonte toward the net, but it's punched away by Brandon Chen. Four minutes left in the first period. Terps are up 3-0. They scored 3 goals in the first period, the first matchup against Stevenson. They would go on to score 3 more in the second, and they held on to win 6-2. Stevenson got 2 goals in the third in that first game. It's a centering pass off the chest of Peltier. Puck came right to the slot, and Sharamonte shoots one right into the chest of Peltier, and now Newnham goes down hard. He's in the net. Now he gets up, and Jesse will take the puck. Teskey's got time. You hear Peltier yelling. Airy looks for Drake. Now here's Newnham. Terps trying to keep it in. Kravitsky. This fourth line has been great in the forecheck so far tonight. I mean, not only did they get the 2 goals, but Wilson and Kravitsky especially, I mean, they're just keeping the puck in the offensive zone. Now Wilson does it again. Centering feed for Bazin, a shot. Saved by Vitti, excuse me. Just as we say it, puck goes toward Peltier. He'll cover it with his glove for the whistle. My goodness, fourth line has been great tonight. 2:30 left in the period. Body, DePoy, Takis, Muirhead, and Tomaszewski. Brendan Jesse wins the faceoff, shots blocked, and comes right to the stick of Joey Takis. Now here's Muirhead looking for Takis. James Body behind his own net. 2 minutes to go in the first period. Body gets checked and Muirhead tries to get it out. Now they do. And Muirhead will just flick it as he gets hit. And Body flicks it in again. Body trying to keep it in. He does, but now it comes back out. Tack is trying to help him out a little bit. Now Breen for Kane. Kane a shot right into the chest of Pelletier once again. Pretty decent crowd here tonight at the Gardens Ice House for a 9:20 puck drop. One of the later games this season the Terps have played. But that's the ACHA. You got a lot of late ones. Healy and Shabbat in the face-off. Teskey crunches one out. Here comes Beganowski. Can't get the shot off. This is going to be a penalty. Extracurricular activity behind the net. Nick Hoover will go to the box. That's going to be a trip. And that's a pretty bad penalty to take. He could be lucky this is not a double minor with all the shoving after the play. I mean, Beganowski didn't do anything. But it will be 2 minutes. Hoover for tripping. Healy, Muirhead, Beganowski, Tomaszewski, and Eden. Eden shoots. That's blocked by Carlson. Now here's Muirhead. Muirhead, a shot. Goes high. Kept in by Tomaszewski. Now Healy. Beganowski. Puck comes out of the zone. If Maryland doesn't score here in the first, they will have power play time to start the second. 50 seconds left in the period. Puck comes out of the zone once again. Here's Eden moving in. Shot goes wide. It was tipped. Stevenson gets another clear, and Healy races after it. Healy behind the net. 20 seconds left in the period. 1:02 left on power play time. Here comes Healy. Healy fakes the shot, now moves in. And now here's Liam Eden, Healy again, shooting. And a save by Vitti. DePoy steps into the action. 1.5 left in the period. Pelletier just could go to the bench. Maryland has 6 skaters on the ice. So they're going to have 6-on-4 for 1 second. 1.5 to be exact. Trying to get a quick shot off the face-off. But that'll do it. Strong opening 20 for the Terps. They'll go to the locker room up 3-0. Goals from Chase Wilson. He scored twice. Then Liam Eden on the power play. So we will step aside here on the Maryland Hockey Network. Don't go anywhere. We still got 2 periods to play. Maryland's up 3-0. Welcome to the second period. Maryland Hockey Network, Matthew Sillo riding solo tonight. Teams have switched over. Terps shooting from right to left this time. Here's Liam Eden. Punches it in. Now Eden goes after it. Healy, excuse me. Tomaszewski along the blue line. Terps do have some power play time due to the Hoover penalty carried over into the second period. So they have 17 seconds left of the man advantage. Here's Muirhead, gives it for Healy. Now Muirhead again. Tomaszewski. Muirhead once more. Up for Healy. Healy moving in, gets the front of the net. He gets denied. Hoover's out of the box, so we're back to 5-on-5. Centering feed, looking for Healy. That was Eden. Now Daniel Tomaszewski gives it over for Eden. Eden gets shielded by Jonah Carlson. Now Beganowski. He'll fire that one in. Healy goes after it. Sustained pressure by the Terps. Puck corrals out of the zone, now goes toward the other end. Henry Pelletier plays the puck for Hunter Airy. Now Brian Teskey. Here's Newnham moving in. Newnham shooting, that one goes wide. Looking for his 12th goal of the season. Now Duchesne shoots one. That also goes wide. Kept into the zone by Teskey off his skate. Drake for Newnham. Now Duchesne. And we have a whistle. Brian Teskey is going to go to the box. So Teskey's going to sit for 2. Stevenson goes back on the power play. Here's Hoover. Gives it to Sharamonti, but it's picked off by Tomaszewski. Denied in the neutral zone by the Terps. Stevenson will try it again. Here's Robinson. He collides with the official, who goes down now. Now Garneau. We have another whistle. It's going to be another penalty. An elbowing call. And this one will be on Stevenson. Nick Hoover once again. So we'll get 4-on-4 hockey for 1:19. Then the remainder will be a power play for the Terps. Muirhead chooses the left side for the draw. For the Terps, it's Muirhead, Itzkovich, Takis, and Newnham. For Stevenson, it's Candelena, Carlson, Blayett, and Matt Doan. Here's Blayett. Max Newnham looks for Muirhead on the pass. This is going to be an icing. Something going on with Muirhead. Not sure if he's shaken up or what. But he stays out there. So 4-on-4 for the next 37 seconds. Itzkovich behind Pelletier. For Muirhead. Now Takis. Eden fresh on the ice. Now here's Newnham. Tries putting on a move, but he gets denied. And he hits Bennett now. This will be another icing. So Teske in the box for 7 more seconds. Then Maryland will get a power play for 42 seconds. .348 into the second period. Terps lead 3-0. Healy, Eden, Newnham, and Tomaszewski for Maryland. You'll be almost certain that Teske will join in right out of the box. Now here's Eden. Now Healy. Teske goes to the bench. Bieganowski hops on. Tomaszewski already the defenseman out there for the Terps. Now Healy for Newnham. Newnham shooting. Gloved by Vitti for the whistle. 20 seconds left of power play time. Newnham will stay out there. Now Teske comes on as Tomaszewski gets to the bench. Along with Healy, Bieganowski, and Eden. Healy wins the faceoff. Teske goes over for Newnham. Bieganowski now. Puts on the brakes. He gets checked and goes down. That does it for the Hoover penalty. Hoover comes back out. Shot off Pelletier. Now here's Healy. We can have another whistle here, and it will be another penalty. It's going to be on Max Newnham. So now Newnham sits for 2. He's unhappy with the call. I think Eden was unhappy with it as well. Shot by Garneau. Gets to the net, but Pelletier shovels it to the side. Sharamonti back for Garneau. Garneau, another shot. Gets tipped off the stick of DePuy into the netting. And out of play. Here's Hoover off the faceoff. Robinson now. Hoover again. Now here's Garneau. Loses the puck for a second, but regains control. Sharamonti. And this is going to be another penalty. It's going to be on Maryland again. It's going to be a 5-on-3. The clock is still running. And now they stop it. I think the referee told them to keep moving the clock. So for Maryland, it's Chase Wilson, Brian Teske, and Daniel Tomaszewski. 5-on-3. Shot saved by Peltier. Jamming at the doorstep now. Goes back to Sharamonti. Now Hoover. Hoover shot tipped. Tipped wide. Now Sharamonti. Plays catch with Hoover. Sharamonti again along the blue line. Sharamonti once more. Shooting. Saved by Peltier. Another shot by Garneau. Blockered. And it goes into the boards. Hoover again. Hoover shoots. And it's covered for the whistle by Peltier. 35 seconds left of 5-on-3 time. Then Stevenson will have 5-on-4 for 40 seconds. Maryland gets a fresh trio out on the ice. It's Duchesne, Takis, and Airy. Hughes wins the faceoff. Candelena shoots one on net. Peltier covers once again. Hughes wins the faceoff. Carlson along the point. Kane back for Carlson. A shot. That one struck Takis, and it comes out of the zone. "15 seconds left on the Newnham penalty. Itzkevich will remain in the box. Airy trying to waste time. Airy slips to the ice. Now here's Hughes, centers one. Newnham's out of the box, 5-on-4. Peltier gets the cover. So it'll be a 5-on-4 for 35 more seconds. And that Terps trio has done their deed. They go to the bench. It's Bieganowski, Eden, Tomaszewski, and Teske. Here's Hoover. Shooting. That one goes over the net. Jesse now controls in the corner. Drops it for Sharamonti, who slips, and it comes out of the zone. We have another whistle. We'll see what this is. Peltier shakes his head. And the net came off its moorings. Not sure if they really had to blow the whistle there. It was off by 3 inches, and the puck came out of the zone. They waited till the puck came out. I guess that makes sense. But generally, they don't stop for that. They just push it back and carry on. Either way, face off to the left of Peltier. Bieganowski will take it against Robinson. Robinson wins it for Sharamonti. Now Hoover. Hoover, a shot. Centering feed for Robinson. That one almost went in the net. Tomaszewski gets the clear. 3 seconds left for the Itzkevich penalty. Now he comes out. He'll go straight to the bench. Tucker Healy hops on the ice. So the Terps kill off the 5-on-3. The score remains 3-0. Puck is played by Garneau for Sharamonte. Sharamonte is shoved to the ice by Teske. Tried doing a little shake and bake there, but Teske said no. Here's Healy now winning that battle. And now Tomaszewski will play it across for Airy. This will be an icing. Glad you could join us here on the Maryland Hockey Network. 11:32 left in the second period. Here's Hunter Airy. Trevor Drake back out on the ice. Now Bieganowski's got Healy with him. Bieganowski for Healy. That one wouldn't go. Bieganowski has the puck again. Trevor Drake looking for Newnham. Here comes Newnham. You got Duchesne with him. Puck goes off of Aiden Hamilton. Newnham again. I think Stevenson definitely wants to limit number 26 in black after he lit up the score sheet the past 2 games against Stevenson. Really every game this year. Jetson Koo chops that one, but it's blocked by Mike Hughes. Now here's Drake. He's got Duchesne with him. Drake played one ahead for Duchesne. But Stevenson took care of that. Itzkovich at the blue line. Now Drake behind the net. Itzkovich tried stepping up. Now he gets left behind. It's going to be a 2-on-1. Now 2-on-2. Duchesne's back. Shot by Hughes. Covered by Peltier for the whistle. DePoy will take the draw for the Terps against Candelena, the 2 number 16s. Takis and DePoy trying to get something started. Puck goes off of Vitti. Carlson gets checked by DePoy. Puck comes out of the zone. 3-0 Terps, 8:45 left in the second period. Itzkovich gets checked, and so does DePoy. DePoy is hurt. And there will be another penalty on Stevenson. Jonah Carlson will sit for 2. Terps power play. DePoy, Duchesne, Newnham, Drake, and Teskey. DePoy wins the faceoff, but Hughes hops over and intercepts it. That was Garneau, excuse me, not Hughes. Peltier will cover this one for the whistle. We're having some clock issues here. Clock didn't start on the power play. It still says 2 minutes. They should shave off 15 seconds or so. They take off 9 seconds, so 1:51 left in the second period. Shot by Hoover. That one's blocked. This is going to be another penalty. This will be on Stevenson. Chris Robinson will sit. 5-on-3 for the Terps. I mean, that's another clear penalty. I don't know how anyone could be unhappy with that call. Took Newnham down at center ice. So we'll do another face-off. This time, one less player on the ice. Duchesne. Newnham can't control it. Here's Trevor Drake. Plays it back for Teskey. Teskey for Newnham. Newnham moving in, shooting. High over the net. Now Drake. Back for Newnham again. Newnham shoots. And that one rings off the crossbar. Rocket off the stick of Newnham. Goes off the crossbar, out of play. He still managed to knock over Vitti. Puck didn't even hit him. Man, this kid can really shoot the puck. He wins the faceoff and he gets a clear. Peltier plays the puck for Newnham. 5-on-3 for another minute. Then they'll have 15 seconds of 5-on-4. Terps cycle it around the boards. Duchesne drops it back for Newnham. Now here's Teskey. Teskey shoots, goes off the glove of Vitti and out of play. Kane tried to clear that one out. He cannot. Muirhead keeps it in. Now here's Eden. Tomaszewski. Back for Eden. Now Healy. Right in front for Beganowski. A shot. Saved by Vitti. Played back for Tomaszewski. Healy in front for Muirhead, and he scores. Andrew Muirhead makes it 4-0. The goal comes on the 5-on-3 advantage. And that's Muirhead's third goal of the year. Terps getting it done with the advantage in their favor. Andrew Muirhead making a 4-0 hockey game. So Robinson in the box for another 25 seconds. Terps trying to get another one. Shot off the stick of Tomaszewski. That one was blocked. Keeps it in. He dives at it. Eden will hop out and cover Blayett. Blayett gets the puck again after that shot. Saved by Peltier. Now Blayett. 3 seconds left. And Robinson is out of the box. So we're back to 5-on-5. Terps get 1 goal out of it with 6:15 left in the second period. The score is 4-0. Robinson tried getting that one in front. Denied by Eden. Now Jesse. Back for Robinson. Saved by Peltier. Robinson looking for Blayett. And it's cleared out of the zone by Muirhead. Here comes Beganowski, but it's played by Vitti. He slows things down. Now Carlson with the puck. Throwing on the gas. And this is going to be another penalty. It looks like it's going to be Kravitsky. It will be a holding call. Matthew Kravitsky sits for 2. I think the referees are looking to play last man standing with the way these penalties are going. Looks like a timeout called by Stevenson. We will step aside here in the Maryland Hockey Network. We'll be right back. Five on 4 for the Mustangs. Faced off won by them. Now Sharamonti. Hoover shot. That one goes wide of the net. Pinball's out of the zone. Garneau will chase. Chase Wilson. Is this the game of his Maryland career? This is going to be another penalty, though. It's going to be on Zach Garneau. I thought the penalty was on Chase Wilson for a second, but it's not. It's on Garneau. It is on Stevenson. It's a cross-check. So once again, we have a 4-on-4. I mean, how many combinations are we going to see? 5-on-3, 5-on-4, 4-on-4. I think we're just missing 3-on-3. If it was possible, I'm sure they call it 1-on-1. Now here is Hunter Airy. This will be an icing. Terps will have a power play for 30 seconds. Coach Ergo looks on from the Stevenson bench, trying to get his team's first win in the mock conference. They've only played Maryland, so they're obviously 0-1-1. Wilson got tangled up with Vitti there. And now we're going to have another penalty. My goodness. Crowds for each team going at it. Terps fans chanting scoreboard because it reads 4-0. Gotta love the ACHA. So as we sort through this, 47 seconds left on the Kravitsky call. So right now it is 4-on-3, in favor of Stevenson. Here's Kane along the blue line. Stevenson's really going to shoot the puck, and now they do. Gets tipped into the netting. I mean, you're down 4-0. It's a 4-on-3. You got to use your space and just fire shots. Peltier's been great all night, but the Mustangs could definitely get the puck on net more frequently. Right off the faceoff, Newnham gets a clear. Here's Hoover. Kravitsky out of the box. We have 4-on-4 for 23 more seconds. Then Garneau will hop out of the box. Then Stevenson will be on the power play once again for about 32 seconds until Teskey comes out. Robinson for Sharamonte. Garneau is out of the box. 5-on-4 now. He goes to the bench. Candelena comes on. Now Hoover. Pass goes off the stick of Duchesne. Robinson plays it back for Hoover again. Now Sharamonte. Shooting. That one's blocked by Newnham. Out of the zone. Duchesne looks tired. He's just going to punch it in. He'll go to the bench. Now Brian Teskey, he comes out. We have a whistle here. Not sure what the call is, but the faceoff will be in the neutral zone. So we are finally back to 5-on-5. Who would have thought? If I had to make a prediction, we'll be back another 5-on-4 in about a minute, but we'll see with the way this is going. 2:08 left in the second period, 4-0 Terps. Here's Bennett, shooting one on goal, covered by Peltier for the whistle. Here's Travis Duchesne in the offensive zone for the Terps. Gets one on goal, and it goes in the net. Joey Tackett looks like put it home. 5-0 Terps. So Joey Tackett getting his second goal of the season. Travis Duchesne will get the assist. Five nothing Terps with 1:22 left in the second period. Sharamonte on the faceoff, goes after it with Airy. Now Tucker Healy. He ladles out, now Beganowski chases. Looking for Eden, they can't connect. Here comes Eden again. Hoover comes away with it. To the last 45 seconds of the period. Sharamonte rifles one, but it goes off of Robinson, now out of the zone. Stevenson will have to regroup. Beganowski was looking for Eden and Healy. Garneau gets slowed to the puck. Now Teskey. And we have a penalty. It will be on Stevenson once again. This is Zach Garneau. Not his first penalty of the night. Surprise, surprise. Terps power play. They elect for the left side. So they'll be on the man advantage for 20.1 seconds. DePoy, Drake, Teskey, Duchesne, and Newnham. 15 seconds left. Drake goes down. Puck comes out of the zone. And that will do it. Newnham gets a shot off. And he collides with the Stevenson player, it looks like, but nothing comes out of it. Just accidental. Two bumped into each other by accident. They go down. But that will do it for the second period. Maryland will have 1:40 of power play time entering the third. So we'll step aside on the Maryland Hockey Network, and we'll be back for the final 20 minutes. Back for the third period, 5-0 Maryland. Matthew Stillo on the Maryland Hockey Network. When we were gone, Max Newnham got called for a 4-minute penalty. So it will be 4-on-4 to start the period for another minute 35 until Garneau comes out of the box. And then Stevenson will get a long power play with Newnham sitting for 4. Here's Patrick Beganowski. Jonah Carlson gets the puck. Now Nick Hoover. Anthony Sharamonte and Nick Robinson. Chris Robinson, excuse me. I was thinking of Nick Hoover. Mix their two names up. Now Brian Teskey. For Aiden Hamilton. And now Beganowski. Trying to make a new move, but he's sealed off by Gavin Kane. And now Hunter Airy gets spun around. Now he moves in. Airy shoots, saved by Vitti. Eden tried getting the rebound. He's got Duchesne with him. Eden still with the puck. Jostles it around. Now here's Duchesne. Back for Itzkovich. Hamilton will take the puck. Garneau is out of the box. So for another 2 minutes and 15 seconds, Stevenson will have the man advantage. Felt like I've said that 30 times tonight. I will probably keep saying it with the way this is going. Airy gets slowed to the puck and he falls to the ice. Here's Hoover along the blue line. Nick Hoover again for Garneau. Garneau centers one. It was blocked. Itzkovich gets the clear. Here's Andrew Muirhead on the penalty kill, trying to waste as much time as he can. He hustles back. Now Tyler Shabbat. Gloved by Peltier, he'll cover. .116 left on the penalty for Newnham. It'll be Muirhead, Teskey, Takis, and Tomaszewski. Tomaszewski gets the clear. Gavin Kane behind the net. And here come the Mustangs. We have another penalty. This is going to be on Maryland once again. Looks like a high stick. This will be on Joey Takis. So another man down for the Terps. It will be a 5-on-3 once again, with Newnham in the box for another 56 seconds, and now Takis. So Itzkovich, Airy, and DePoy on the ice for Maryland. Janks, Hughes, Cornett, Kane, and Carlson for the Mustangs, as Peltier covers up for another whistle. Plenty of power play chances for the Mustangs, and still they are off the score sheet. Hughes to Carlson, back to Hughes. Carlson once again, shooting. Saved by Peltier. Rebound, there was none. He covered up for another whistle. Newnham in the box for another 30. Wilson comes on for DePoy, but Airy and Itzkovich stay out. Stevenson gets fresh legs. Jesse, Robinson, Sharamonte, Hoover, and Garneau. Here's Hoover. Looking for options. He shoots. It was tipped by Itzkovich, and it goes into the netting. Right off the faceoff, covered again by Peltier. And the puck goes in the net off the stick of Garneau. Stevenson is finally on the board. It's a 5-1 hockey game. That will be a power play goal as Newnham comes out of the box. Brendan Jesse was first in the handshake line. It looked like there was a stick on it, so it will probably be Jesse's goal. Takis in the box for another minute and 19 seconds. Nick Hoover up for Jesse. Jesse looks for Robinson, but can't get it to him. Instead, it's Sharamonte. Drops it back for Garneau. And now Teskey in the corner. Puck is cleared out of the zone. Vitti into the corner. Coach Urgo calls for a full change for Stevenson. Eric Bennett gets one on net. Peltier saves that one. And it's cleared down the length of the ice. 15 seconds left on the Takis penalty. Here's Jonah Carlson. Carlson shoots, saved by Peltier, and he covers for another whistle. Muirhead in the face of Carlson. Off the face-off, out of the zone. Takis out of the box. Eden comes back on. We're back to 5-on-5 once again. Andrew Itzkovich fires in. Muirhead and Duchesne go after to chase. Now Eden. Back for Itzkovich. Itzkovich with a shot, gloved by Vitti. And we have a whistle. Another reminder about the Maryland hockey news outside of the games. Terps fundraiser at Capital One Arena for the Capitals and Canucks this upcoming Monday. Not too late to buy tickets. The Google form is in the chat. So anyone is still able to sign up for that. Tickets are $40 a piece. Along with the Terps online store. The apparel store is now open. That link is also in the chat. All orders are expected to be delivered before Christmas, so good opportunity to get some Christmas Terps hockey gear, as this will be a penalty. This is going to be on Stevenson. Coach Urgo very upset with his team, as Mike Hughes will go to the box for two. So the Terps back on the power play. Seems like we're just trading off. And the puck goes in the net. That didn't take long. Liam Eden gets his second of the night. And he makes it a 6-1 hockey game. So Liam Eden, his second goal, he scored with 4.5 minutes left in the first on the power play. Now he scores again. It'll be a 6-1 hockey game. Robinson now for Jesse shooting. Big block by Kravitsky. And his former teammates go nuts in the stands. Now Bazin. He's got Wilson with him. Wilson's having a great game as well. This fourth line has done plenty of great things so far tonight. Kravitsky. He gets bumped into. And he'll go to the bench along with Bazin. And Wilson gets to the bench as well. So the top line's back out for the Terps. Here's Healy, drops it over for Eden. Eden tried to center one for Beganowski. Now Teske winds up, but does not shoot. Teske still with the puck. He'll take it behind the net. Still with the puck, Teske now. Finally, it's punched out of the zone, but James Body will hammer it right back in. Healy shoots, saved by Vitti. Eden goes down, and guess what? A penalty. And Eden just going to sit on the ice. Throwback to the playoffs last year at Ryder. So it is a cross check. Nick Hoover, another penalty. I believe it's his third of the game. 12:03 left in the third. Maryland up 6-1, looking to add to the damage. Trevor Drake for Brian Teske, back to Drake. Drake shoots, saved by Vitti, rebound. There was none there. Teske controls at the blue line. He plays catch with Drake. Drake fanned on the pass. Drake again now. Here's Duchesne for Airy. Pass was deflected. Looks like it went off the stick of Carlson. Now here's Airy moving in, shooting, saved by Vitti. Puck comes back out. Teske manages. Puck goes off of Jesse. And the Terps were able to keep it in. Here's Teske now. He fanned on that shot. And now they finally get it out. Mike Hughes, who's shaken up. Pelletier plays it off the board. Stevenson gets another clear. Now here's Sharamonte, 40 seconds left. And this is going to be another penalty. Andrew Muirhead is clearly hurt. as Hunter Airy helps the trainer onto the ice. Muirhead he got pummeled with Sharamonte. So we will take a quick break here in the Maryland Hockey Network as Muirhead gets some attention by the trainer. We'll be right back. Five on three for the Terps. Healy, Wilson, Beganowski, Tomaszewski, and Eden. Eden with the puck now. Tomaszewski shoots. That one goes over the net. Tomaszewski. Nice little spinorama. And Zach Garneau just pushed the net. And he might be getting kicked out of the game. No, he stays in the penalty box. Maryland coaches are laughing on the bench. I mean, he just shoved the net out of the way. Shades of Henrik Lundqvist. So 2 seconds on the Hoover penalty. 1:37 left on the Sharamonte, and who knows how long. And it looks like it's going to be a game misconduct. Here's Healy in front, saved by Vitti. And I am receiving word that it's a game misconduct on Garneau. Now the referee skates over to Coach Carter on the Maryland bench. I mean, really, what is going on in this game? We were saying a couple games ago that we thought we saw it all. I'm going to have to look at the score sheet after the game for all these penalties. But here's Tucker Healy for Tomaszewski. Healy plays it back for Eden. Eden gets spun around. So it is a 5-on-4 due to the misconduct for Garneau. Here's Healy. And Hughes gets to clear. Picked off by Bennett, and he'll tap it right back in. Half a minute to go on the Sharamonte penalty. Right in front for Trevor Drake, and he puts it into the back of the net. He makes it a 7-1 hockey game, and that'll be another power play goal. That is Drake's 7th goal of the season. So he continues to average 1 goal a game. A lot of guys chasing after Austin Matthews and Connor McDavid. So Drake is on the board, along with Eden, who got 2, Wilson got 2, and Takis with 1. And the Muirhead goal, excuse me. That was a 5-on-3 goal. And do I even need to say why there's a whistle? I don't think so. You can probably tell for yourself. Fill in the blank. Brian Teske. This will be his 3rd minor penalty of the night. And Maryland gets the clear. And Andre Bazin is hurt now. And he will get to the bench. Beakonowski will come on for him as he takes a seat. Eden goes down and sits over next to him. Captain trying to console him a little bit. 1:30 left on the Stevenson power play. Sharamonti tries a wraparound. And Jesse thought he had a goal, and it looks like he does. Teske out of the box, so it's a power play goal for Stevenson. They're not even going to bother going the handshake line. Puck comes all the way out for Peltier. Redirected off Healy's stick. Now here comes Hughes shooting off the side of the net. Tomaszewski plays it for Healy. Now Healy was looking for Eden, but it's picked off by Kane. Now here's Healy moving in. And this is going to be another penalty. It's going to be on Maryland. And Tucker Healy will now sit for 2. The most recent culprit. I have 10 Maryland penalties. It only accounts for half because Stevenson has had plenty as well. We saw them reach double digits last season, but it does not happen very often, as this game has gotten pretty out of hand. Vitti plays the puck behind the net. And it's a giveaway. Duchesne. Got a decent look shorthanded, and now DePoy gets tripped up. He goes head first into the boards, but he gets right back up. That could have been scary. And now Duchesne gets the clear. Here's Stevenson, 50 seconds left on the man advantage. Here's Hoover behind the net. He plays it for Dylan Jenks. Goes off the stick of Hughes and out of the zone. Kravitsky and Wilson. Both of them having a great game. Punched in by the Mustangs. They'll get a change. Itzkovich gets ironed into the boards, double teamed. 10 seconds left on the Healy penalty. 5 minutes left in the game. Kept in by Kane. That shot goes wide of the net. Healy's out of the box. So we're back to 5-on-5. And this could be another penalty. It will be. This is going to be Brian Teskey's 4th penalty of the game, and he's just laughing. So the 11th Maryland penalty of the night. We're still 4 minutes and 41 seconds. Now here's Doan. 4.5 minutes. How many more penalties do you think we're going to get in this game? Question, you think the game will be over before midnight? We got 19 minutes. At this rate, I'd say no. Might as well start cracking some jokes. Maybe do some stand-up comedy. We got plenty of time. So 1:26 left on the Teskey call. Face off to the left of Henry Peltier. Itzkovich gets the clear. Jonathan Vitti behind the net. He plays it for his defenseman, Aiden Hamilton. Puck goes off the stick of Takis, but not until Stevenson regains possession. Hamilton at the point. Shooting, saved by Peltier, and he covers for a whistle. He's been solid in net. He's gotten more and more chances, probably because there's been more and more penalties. Itzkovich and Airy go to the bench, so it's Takis, Shevsky, Jetson Koo, and Travis Duchesne for another 53 seconds. Hamilton circles around. That one was blocked. It's taken away by Takis and Duchesne to 2-on-2. Duchesne being hounded with the puck. Now he gets it again. And a smart play by him to pass it back to his defense. Kill time off the penalty. Coup for Airy. That'll just about do it on the Teskey penalty. He comes out of the box and goes to the bench. Kravitsky comes back on, so he's out there with Bazin and Wilson. Brandon Chen and Hunter Airy as well. Bazin trying to get it out, but Garneau keeps it alive. Now Kravitsky off the glass. Two minutes in regulation time. Terps are up 7-2. Puck played behind the net. Now James Body. So another 5-goal lead for the Terps. Looking to just close this one out. Minute and a half remaining. Body gets bumped into. And we have a whistle. Face off in the neutral zone. Eden plays it off the boards. Now Hoover. Icing is waved off. Body plays it for Itzkovich. Healy hurdles over it. Now here comes Eden. For Bieganowski, a shot, and he scores! Patrick Bieganowski puts the icing on the cake. 8-2 Terps. Bieganowski's second goal of the season. And the Terps now have an 8 spot on the night. With exactly 1 minute remaining. They're in the third period. So an 8-2 hockey game. A blowout here at the Gardens Ice House. Here's a feed in front and a glove save by Vitti off the stick of Takis. Almost got the 9th goal of the night, his second. Beautiful save by Vitti. That's probably the best of the night. Depoy, Drake, Takis, Tomaszewski, and Koo. Here's a shot by Jesse, sticked away by Peltier. Under 30 seconds left in this one. Sharamonte picks it off. Flagged down by Depoy. To the last 10 seconds. Gloved by Trevor Drake. He gets bumped into. 5 seconds left. And that will just about do it. So Maryland will take it 8-2. And for the third week in a row, Maryland handles Stevenson. And the Terps improved to 7-0 on the season. They remain undefeated. So that'll do it here on the Maryland Hockey Network. 8-2 is your final score once again, as the handshake line is about to ensue. But that'll do it here on the Maryland Hockey Network. 8-2 is your final score. Matt Fusillo. We sign off for now. Thank you for joining us.